Hi, my name's John and I'm here today to talk to you about a very important subject. We've all seen them on streets, on wars, even brazenly prancing around on television. I'm here to talk to you about cats. Okay, let's break it down. Most right-minded people hate cats. And why is this? Well, when you buy an animal, you expect a companion, a small fairy thing that you can stroke in the middle of the night to give you pleasure. What you actually get is an animal that will scratch you, demands nothing but food and entertainment from you. You're nothing but a court jester to the cat's king, remember that. And they drag dead birds and mice into the house and expect a treat for it. If I did that, I'd be out on my ass. Okay, to be blunt, cats are no better than scum. They're not even useful animals. When was the last time you heard of a sniffer cat or a seeing eye cat? Okay, you didn't, because they don't give a rat's ass about you or me. I know at this point everyone's going to start banging on, oh John, what about pest control? They get rid of rats and things. No. Rent-a-kill are good pest controllers, and the difference between them and cats is rent-a-kill don't drag a dead rat up and down your house, smearing its guts and innards all over the place and then expect a treat. Usually. There are so many negative connotations attached to the feline fiends. Fat cat being the prime example. And why? Because cats are so damned old greedy. Let me lay this little trip on you. Britain's being annihilated by a nuclear holocaust. 2 families safe in the shelter. One of them has a dog, a beautiful, glossy-coated, faithful companion. The second, a stinking, sly, treacherous, scumlord, backstabbing cat. Both families are on the verge of starvation. Both families have one steak. That's going to keep them alive for a little bit longer. Not much, just a little. The first family fry up the steak and say to the dog, stay, sit. The dog, being a faithful companion who wants nothing more than the well-being and safety of its owners, sits and guards the steak against any malcontents. It's willing to lay down its life just so its owners can have a little bit more of theirs. The family dine on the steak and live a little longer. The family with a cat, however, they say to the cat, stay, don't you touch that steak. As soon as their backs are turned out, the cat pounces on it, smearing it with cat germs, then scoffing the lot. And it wouldn't surprise me if after the family died, it started chewing on them as well. That's the difference. A cat will see you dead in a second. The problem with your cat is they've got no respect for you. And as any self-respecting hood knows, you've got to have respect. Claws. What the hell is the beef with claws? Can they be any sharper? On the rare occasion I've tolerated one of these beasts, the brazen little sod curled up and slept in my lap. I didn't invite it to. It just crawled on there. You know, and I'm like, ooh, a cat on my lap, ooh. But as soon as it woke up, it had to stretch. Oh, the claws came out. Oh, I didn't mean it. I'll just get off your lap now. And then scratches me a bit more. You know, what can you do? The owner's sitting there going, oh, it's just a cat. Oh, isn't it lovely? Oh, give it a stroke. It'll be all right. And do you know what? Okay. Just because I hate cats doesn't mean I'm some kind of loony who stands around all day in his underwear leering out of windows at people. No, I'm a cat hater for the new millennium. And it's not just me. I think you'll find several celebrities endorse cat hating as well. Some celebrity cat haters include top rapper MC Hammer and rock band Pantera. Now, back in the 90s, MC Hammer was supposed to be performing his hit You Can't Touch This on BBC One. However, as soon as he learned that someone had smuggled a cat onto the studio floor, he was furious. And he refused to go on until the cat had cleared the building. He trashed his dressing room and soiled his big pants, leaving BBC security with no other option than to stop the show and go searching the floor for the roustabout. It was discovered a young man had smuggled his cat into his parka because the cat wanted to see the show. The young man was dragged around the back, beaten thoroughly by security guards, and the cat was drowned in an old BBC spittoon. Pantera were very keen on their cover for the album A Vulgar Display of Power. However, they had to change it due to cat lobbyists, and also for the fact that anything with a cat on doesn't sell very well at all. But I think you'll agree, the first draft for the album cover is infinitely better. It is mine and my followers' dream that one day we can invest in a big rocket ship which we can fill with every single cat in Britain and fire it into the sun. Now, some headway's been made onto this. I've got £50 already to go into the rocket ship fund, and I've raised this by doing car boot sales and bake sales, and I encourage you, the people of Britain, to help me in my quest. So if you hate cats, do the same, and then join me, and together we can rid Great Britain of the feline fiend. Thank you very much for listening to me. Good night. Oh, and we hate eggs as well.